Titans! Bitcoin has just been kind of coasting along since our last update yesterday, but we're now seeing signs that the next move may be coming in very soon. Plus, we're also seeing more good news on the Bitcoin ETF flow table. So let's talk about all that and more today. Kevart, hit that intro. Let's kick it off with another update on the Bitcoin ETF flow table. As we mentioned yesterday, a 78-day streak of outflows from the Grayscale ETF was broke on May 3rd when we saw the first positive net inflow of $63 million. We also mentioned that this could potentially be a turning point of the money flow for this ETF moving forward. And yesterday, May 6th, we actually saw another $3.9 million of net inflows for the Grayscale ETF, which now marks 2 days in a row. So again, the previous outflows from the Grayscale ETF had notably been a very strong source of sell pressure for Bitcoin since the ETFs were approved in January of this year. And now we appear to be reaching a turning point for the better. All right, now let's hit the charts. Looking at the Bitcoin CME futures chart on the 4-hour time frame, we mentioned yesterday that these gaps that are created over the weekends typically do get filled either right away or during the next major correction. And as you can see, the gap that was created between last Friday afternoon, starting with this candle here, and Sunday evening at this candle here, got filled yesterday by these 5 candles here. So it's good that we at least got that out of the way so that we don't have to be concerned about it anymore moving forward. Switching over now to Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame, we spoke yesterday of this red resistance zone at approximately 63.8K to 64.7K being our immediate current challenge to overcome. And as you can see, we still have not been able to push through it yet. But if you apply the Bollinger Band indicator, you can see that the Bollinger Bands are getting very tight in this region here. And this is also evident on the Bollinger Band width indicator below right here. And adding to that, the stochastic RSI has already bottomed out, meaning that we are in oversold territory. We can also see that the blue line has already crossed over the orange line as well. So maybe the next move to the upside is all lining up right now, but we'll just have to wait and see how it plays out. And finally, zooming out to the 12-hour time frame for Bitcoin, yesterday we talked about the breakout we had to the upside here from this enormous falling wedge pattern. And we also talked about how Bitcoin has a strong tendency to retrace to this 0.65, 0.618 Fibonacci golden pocket at around 66.5K to 67K, which also aligns very well with this local top here. So again, I can see this being a very logical target for Bitcoin moving forward. But in order to move past it to reclaim these other 2 local tops here and up here, we're going to need to see some very strong buy pressure along with seeing candles closing above the 0.65, 0.618 Fibonacci golden pocket. Titans, we are your one-stop source for guiding you through this Bitcoin bull run. Please join us as we continue to provide the latest market and technical analysis that are going to give you that edge.